Okay. So, your outline of your paper. You're going to produce an outline of your paper by grouping and dividing your information into distinct areas of discussion. So, like information with like information. You may not use all of the information, but if you start, as you research, if you start putting that information in the sources where they go, then it's much easier to organize it later and you don't have to search through it and file through it all. So, like when we went and we did argumentation, same kind of idea. You need to group the information by like things, okay? And I'm going to give you what your outline needs to have in it. So, different outlines, different ways to do it. I don't care which way you use, as long as I get an outline in the end and has all the information where it is. No outline is set in stone. Okay? It will change, or you may change your paper. The outline is to give you a place to start from, to go back to help you keep organized, but it is not the end all of your paper. Okay? It will adapt, it will change. It is merely a tool for you to use to help you as you go forward. You'll make adjustments, you might have the completely different paper at the end. The outline is just a roadmap that gives you a view of your paper. Okay? For this paper, you're going to kind of follow this outline. You can deviate slightly from it, but it's mostly what we're going to use. Okay? It's going to adapt for your discussion. Do not simply modify to fit what you've got. Adapt your work, make it work into what needs to happen. Okay? The discussion things that you need to look at here are the big level of everything. Is the big idea of your discussion. What is your main topic? Okay, does it break down into 2 or 3 main areas that you can look at? And we're going to be talking about that here in a second. What topics are you going to cover in each of those areas? And what sources are you going to draw from them? Okay, so first, you have the career topic, right? So you have your main topic, which is your career. Yes? Good. Okay. Thank you for answering. Appreciate this. It's a Monday. I know it's early, but we need to. Okay. So what areas could career topic be broken down into? Yes. What it entails. Okay. So what is the job? What else could it entail? Yes?
Work culture.
Work culture. Good. What would be work culture? Huh? Explain, yeah. Okay. Requirements. What do you mean by requirements? So knowledge, skills, education, maybe experience. It's funny how that works. Sometimes you have to have experience to get a job, to get experience to get a job. It's crazy that. Define work culture for us.
So like, I guess the kind of people you deal with and like how much the daily amount of work kind of.
So people.
The work, daily amount of work. Benefits, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to also add environment. Okay. What else could be involved? Yes.
Job risk.
Ooh. Good. Risks of the job. Okay. What else could be main topics within this? Salary. I'm going to say benefits, advancement, prestige. Maybe some people look for that in a job. What else might be involved in topics that you could choose or things you could talk about? You were supposed to come up with someone to interview and stuff like that. So, people. In the career that you can talk to, not just maybe about the other information, but that you could maybe focus on and talk about how they impact and how they work within it as well, or the types of people that get into it or what they do in their job. Anything else you guys can think of? Okay, so going back to my topic that I told you guys about last week with Thomas Malthus. I was kind of this guy, right? So I have my main topic. So I've got this type of outline. So I've got my major division of discussions. So I've got 4 different areas. You might only have 3. That's okay. It's up to you. But my different topics I could divide my information into. So I've got the debate on population versus resources. I've got Malthus's comments on the debate, the political influence that he had on it, and then current issues on the debate that I could divide all the information into. So as you get researching and stuff this week, I want you guys to have a outline of where you can put the information in the resources. And then as I found sources, I started typing or writing in the sources and where I got the information from, so I know what I'm looking at when I go to write down my information. And then as I organize it, I start writing in page numbers and all that kind of stuff. That comes later. So your job by Wednesday, by Wednesday is to have an outline. Yes. So I want you guys to make an outline that follows this type of format. You can use numerics, you can use alphanumerics, you can use Roman numerals, I don't care. As long as you have an outline with your major topics of division, major division of topics. I am really having a hard day today. I need to go back to bed. Major topics that you're going to talk about, and places to put sources as you find the information and where you can look for it. Yes? This is going to be a paper. Yes, a major paper. Questions about how to do this? Okay. So you have this. I'm going to hand out your books.